Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just want to briefly state that this is actually part 3. It turns out my Christmas special was actually part 4, and I had lost part 3, but it's back, and I don't want to jip you guys an episode or cut it off. So here's technically part 3. Someone actually caught it, I believe, on the Christmas special, going like, this wasn't captured before. I got a nice battle here where I attempt to take an area down in Saudi Arabia. So this is actually the real part 3, and I hope you guys enjoy this video here. Now into the live commentary portion. What's up, YouTube? Carlin221 here, and welcome back to the Seleucid Empire campaign. It's been a little while. Sorry about that.
Ready for battle.
Just been a little delayed. Been focusing on some other things right now. Just need to upgrade this army chariot units. However, I do want to get some formidable fighters, and we'll give this general some warrior spirit to help him fight off these guys. So now I'm going to use my pikemen effectively. Oh, he gets 2 of them. Sweet. Zeal and charge bonus. I like that. Okay, what else are we going to give him? I think that's just about it for now. We don't want to really... We don't have a ton of food right now, so we really need to focus on getting our food up. I don't own any provinces just yet. So I think the plan is going to be to attack Pontus with this army. Oh, look at those guys. They consolidate and are attacking me. The Falcata right through the throat. Well, it kind of looks like a Falcata. I'm not quite sure.
My people do not like luxury.
I kind of want to take... I'm not sure what Greek ally I want. I think I need to really hit east.
I will be honest.
These guys are going to die, though. So let's see. Finishing off these guys, completely happy with that. I'm liking Sardis. Done quite a good job. Our spy is level 5. And there's a plague.
We hunger for battle.
My spy's gonna get pretty good at assassinating people. Don't care about cost. Solicit trader and persuasion, or we could give her... Yeah, let's give her more being able to solicit a trader. Army was destroyed.
At your command.
I'm kind of confused by that. Either way, we need a muster field here. We're also going to upgrade the farm here. And what are we researching currently? We're researching this to allow us to get some irrigation ditches. I think this army is not going to move into this area. And I really want to strike here. What do we have in our capital? We have a barracks. Royal Peltus, Thorax, Pikemen, and Swordsmen. That is what we want. Let's get all the way to here. That's totally worth it. We get the Thorax, Pikemen, and stuff. And Swordsmen. So we got an Agora here also. Okay. So no. There we go. I'm gonna build a... I like how that gives order, but it gives it Eastern influence. We don't want that. Extra food. The way I can get the food here is I'll be pretty set if I can get the food going. Get it high enough up so I can start expanding these cities and get the wealth. Okay, I want to raise another army here. Just double checking. I am the Seleucid dynasty, obviously. I wonder how... I've never... Because I've only had the... I only had the revolt or whatever. I could even get this guy, but he's an admiral, so who cares? I've had the Civil War once, so I'm not quite sure how it works with the other factions. Do I have any of my guys here? I do. Whoa. Indian armored elephants? That is sweet. So expensive to
Ready for
upkeep, though.
battle.
Wish I had some basic swords beside these hillmen here.
Come, fight with us.
I'm gonna get some hoplites, some eastern javelin men, some like cavalry, and some basic Persian hoplites here, and some hillmen. I don't need that many hillmen. Get some slingers. So let the army train that just cost me about 10k here. I'm really hoping that these guys can help me out. Let's end another turn. I really want to get another province fully controlled so I can like sort out this kind of, not this mess per se. By the way, Macedon is pushing
I
down
humbly
here.
ask that you at least consider a formal treaty.
Fine, Athens, I won't go wipe you out just yet. Yeah, non-aggression pacts sure don't mean a whole lot to me, but if I don't have wars with these guys, I can just secure this peninsula, especially with my ally.
Can you not see?
Nope, Knossos. So I can secure this peninsula using Sardis and my own forces with Macedon. You know, that's fine, because they can be a nice buffer zone. Great. One more turn. And we're gonna probably with this army.
We hunger for battle.
Well, that'd be pikemen. Let's
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
start fixing that up. We have a trespasser. Macedon briefly trespassed on our land. Still converting these guys over. 1% surprisingly. Local traditions, and that's our local, well, I guess.
Ready for battle.
My income's gonna start to go down pretty soon. What's important is I keep allowing myself to get better troops here. So I think I have to wait one more turn before I go march. Well, actually, I'm just waiting for my army, so I'm gonna start ending some more turns. We're just gathering up the money, right, and waiting. Surprise, Carthage. Like, I could use an ally in the east, Carthage. That'd be great. Now I wonder if the victory condition is Carthage, like if it's your client states only, or if it's your allies. I didn't look into that because I wiped out all my allies last
My
time.
people do not.
That's what I don't want to do again. I'm kind of concerned Medea is gonna come after me eventually. Okay, we're working on that.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, I'm happy you guys are
Ready
almost
for
wiped
battle.
out. Is the plague over? I hope so. A new faction. Do I really care who the hell that is? Because I don't.
Ready for battle.
74% unhappiness. This is not good. The last thing in the world we need is... I could really use one of these. Is there any growth? Darn it. Okay, I'll expand those. I want to put Sis and Cav there, but not until we've grown. So I'm going to wait for those guys. In fact, whoa. Accomplished 4+ influence? You know what? Considering that's going to be going up, I got to move into this territory.
Making my way. I can assist.
How much is this going up now? Yeah, 5%. Here's the plan. With this army that's training,
Ready for
another
orders.
4 turns or so, that army that's training is going to go attack that army in Musca or whatever.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed. I ask humbly that you give us some small amount.
I want to be good allies with Macedon. You know, the thing about,
A treaty between us would please the gods and give our enemies much to think.
here's the thing. If I can stay allies with some of these Greek powers, right, the former Alexandrian factions and stuff that were conquered by him, and just focus on these guys in the east and try to, I'm happy to share a province with, like, Macedon or something, right? Or Sardis, because, well, Sardis is my vassal, right? But The sheer fact is we say that we share the same culture, right? There's no culture. You know, we're all Hellenistic, right? There's no culture problem here. In fact, this province is going up even more and getting rid of the Eastern culture. Taxes. It's still negative 29. When this grows, I'm definitely going to expand. I also have the best city here at the capital. Wish you could negotiate for that. And I'm definitely not putting anything that have Eastern influence here. How high is Hellenic culture? 4% a turn now. We're going to continue this. I'm just going to make my home province as happy as possible. And I might switch it to... Yeah, I don't want to switch it to anything. And we're going up, surprisingly. Are these guys... No, they're Hellenistic. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, right? No, they're Eastern. That's the funny thing. A lot of these guys are Eastern, right? Anyway, I'm going to try to sweep over and just get to some of these areas like the Tradius Barkai. Bactria camp. The Tradius Bactria. We got some other things. Parthia, Dahe. But I'm going to sweep over here with my armies and we're going to come down and move into there. However, I need these armies to train. We're going to have a rebellion any second. So once I get that, I should be pretty good. Non-aggression.
You are wise enough not to
Pontus,
sit.
I'm coming for you, so I'm gonna come attack you, and we're gonna raise your seas to the ground.
Perhaps.
Nope, Sparta. Just because I have a non-aggression bat doesn't mean I'm gonna be your defensive ally. I should be working on Carthage right now as a military ally. I gotta see how powerful they are. I mean, in my other campaign, Carthage just got utterly wiped out, as we remember, like by the Nasamones and the Garmanian guys or whatever. Syria. Good. I'm happy, Syria. We can expand. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make an agora for happiness. Or do we want to make a temple? Military building. I'm going to do an agora so I can just get some more happiness in that province. Okay, believe it or not, the happiness is going down. Well, I mean, it's like 9, it used to be at 8, right? With the military presence and the instability's going down. Unfortunately, it's going to become unstable again. Ah, yes, I should be marching with... I know this campaign started off a little slow, but I mean, I gotta think a little bit more. And our army's ready. Enough thinking. We're gonna march. We're going to attack these guys. I got to complete a province down here. We can also use this Saudi Peninsula with the Emirates and Oman and some of the other Middle Eastern areas here that we can push in and get some come to our allies down here and help attack some of these areas. Alright, let's end another turn. We are 1 turn, I believe, away. 1 or 2 turns away from being able to attack Pontus here. The whole point is that I just want to secure this province. Even if they're building up some military, I'm not too worried. But it's important I have an army or something around here. I'm not going to call my allies to help because I want to seize this territory myself. If they join it on their own, that's okay. The more people I declare war on, though, however, these guys will be... Someone died. That was my good general. Doesn't even have a whole lot.
Commander?
Okay. Because this army can strike up here and this army is ready.
At your command.
In 1 turn. And this army
Commander?
is attacking.
Possible.
I guess I have to call my allies to war. I guess I don't have a choice. Ooh, they have a lot of men. A lot of men. One thing I'm lacking in this army is cavalry.
laying siege to the settlement.
Yeah, we're gonna hold off here for a turn. Could really use some cavalry. Oh, in this province, once it starts growing, which it should start very soon, buildings, and what does it say? Provincial, -8. What's this province effects? We have like growth buildings here. Whatever, this is going to start becoming more and more happy. I do not want to build this just yet. I want to build a temple or something there first. Let's end one more turn. Those guys will probably attack me. In fact, I'm certain they'll attack me because that's, I mean, I'm holding up their only city, right? Of course, I'm going to enter on the side of my ally. I want those guys to get wiped out anyway. I don't think Sardis will betray me either. Okay. I am not going to run with my pikemen. I am not going to run with my pikemen out of formation. And they are not going to get killed, hopefully. And I also have real pikemen, not these levy pikemen who suck. We had levy pikemen for the Seleucid Empire in the first Rome Total War. And there's like levy pikemen. Those are pretty bad. They got killed early by everyone. There's like militia hoplites, levy pikemen. There was phalanx pikemen, and there was silver shield pikemen. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something smart here. We're not gonna. These guys look pretty cool. We're gonna put all the levy pikemen in front to absorb the blows. And our slingers and javelin men will be here. My cavalry force and elephants will be there. And we'll wait for these guys to attack. I believe I have some extra hillmen or eastern spearmen to help deal with some cavalry. And we'll wait for these guys because we got plenty of time. We have an hour.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
In fact, considering these guys are... Okay, here's the quick thinking on my feet. These guys are on their own without reinforcements. Oh, camels, sweet. The reinforcements are coming from right over here, and they're gonna group up, and I'm marching up still. Their infantry will take a little while, so hopefully I can get in a position to at least do some damage to some of these men. Noble swordsmen. Those seem like a good unit. Don't seem to have plenty of armor like I do. Even though my men are running, they're slow. Yeah, that must be their general. It even has a name next to it, so...
Javelin men! Fire on the enemy! Fire! Elephants ready for battle!
Okay.
War elephants!
I think we will...
Pikes at the ready! Javelin men!
Oh, nice.
Precision shot!
Go, my elephants, go! As you can see, we massacred these levy skirmishers.
We are at your command! Loose! My cavalry!
And my cavalry is going to destroy these levy skirmishers. At least we're killing some of these guys, right? I hate that I have light cavalry. I'm hoping to get some better cavalry, like some not Cappadocian cav, but some Hellenic, some better cavalry, at least some citizen cav, right? Thorax cav would be excellent.
Come on! Forward! It's victory!
Okay, I'm gonna halt my men here. We need to shift our formation.
Double time! Advance at speed! Waiting!
However, all these skirmishers can start targeting this noble swordsman.
Look hell the skies!
We've caused a decent amount of casualties. I have no idea why on earth this guy is coming back in.
What are your orders? Take your targets!
I mean, there's no logic of why he just marched back in, but I'll gladly take some shots at him with all these javelin men. Yeah, there's almost no need for my cavalry to come in. We got precision shot on these guys too.
The enemy general is dead.
Ready!
Let's stop wasting ammo, guys.
At speed!
Okay. I'm gonna take these guys out of group formation
Break formation.
and we're gonna move up.
Double time. At the double.
So far I'm managing this battle. Okay.
Disbanded. Quickly now.
We await your orders! Double time!
Is that a rock? Let's create new.
To your positions. Stay as you are.
I don't want my men to be tired or anything. I better double check. I don't think they had any artillery. A whole lot of skirmishers though. Yeah, I don't feel 100% comfortable with this battle so far. Especially now that the giant horde is charging me. Oh my gosh, they're charging.
Your command!
Okay.
Advance at speed!
Present a wall.
Double time! At your service!
They want to come. They can come at me. Because we have...
At the ready!
Gonna be in formation.
Quick march!
Light cavalry.
Very nervous about how many skirmishers they have on this side. They could easily target my elephants and bring them down or run them amok.
By your command!
Oh my goodness, mercs.
Quick march!
Just don't want these guys to get hit on the move because they'll be in deep trouble.
At speed!
General.
What's my general doing up here?
Our general is under attack.
Oh boy. Okay, let's run some interference. Go back in. How are we doing on this flank?
Ready for orders!
Getting peppered. Our phalanx is holding these guys though. So good tip by you guys. You're getting stuck on my phalanxes. But the amount of arrows that are coming in here.
Men are wavering.
How are we doing over here now? We've kind of sorted this mess out a little bit. We're kind of caught out of formation.
Understood!
Yes, commander.
However, those guys are routing and really hadn't.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Trample.
This is a shameful display.
Hoping this like kind of cavalry,
Engage! War elephant!
cavalry elephant force here should be taking on these guys. As you can see, elephants worth every bit of their upkeep.
War
I'm
elephant!
gonna bring the elephants over here. I'm gonna start marching in, because right now
Follow me!
our right flank is kind of breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm proud of these levy pikes. They're holding out well. These guys are cowards that are running away. It's okay. My light cab's having a field day. And look, they even have these mercenary camels.
Fill the skies! As you say! By your command!
As you can see, the
Ready for orders!
my pikemen are continuing to move.
Advance at speed!
We can just keep advancing. We're wrapping up the flanks of the enemy. And elephants scare the crud out of these guys. You know they're kind of tired. So my pikemen held out. I've kind of learned a little bit of tactics of staying still with your pikes, and they're able to do a good job. Much different battle than the last one we fought. I lost very few men. These guys were not very good, but the pikemen themselves held out. Look at that, 173 kills. Yeah, so I lost very few men and killed a lot of them. So if I can keep up these kind of numbers here, it won't be a bad campaign. I do kind of agree with the formation attack, but look at my javelin men. Man, these guys were great. Slingers did a little bit. This cavalry also did a great job. I need to get some more cavalry in that army. And I want to be taking this province, and we're going to end the part. So what do I do?
Is that all?
Or not this province, this city. Whoa. That is not...
We demand only a moderate.
That is not... How do they have all those men left?
Perhaps.
Back off, Rhodes. How do they have all those men left after I just massacred them?
For death and honor!
Whoa.
Let them cower like kennelled
Are you kidding me?
dogs!
I still have all these men left.
We take this settlement!
Still giving it to them too. We'll conquer down the next part. Meanwhile, I would like to build this to give us some thorax swordsmen. And then before I end this part, this army is gonna march up to here.
Era has surely besieging settlement.
So you can see why I didn't want a trade agreement earlier. Well, that's
None will escape.
they have chariots too. That's gonna be sweet. And I'll leave these guys under siege. I'm gonna assault them in a minute here.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, this lady sucks manipulation. In fact, she sucks. Period.
At your service.
Get in the army and at least increase the authority.
Ares,
Commander,
give strength to
to
our
battle!
brave warriors.
Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna wait to build a temple here. I figure once we seize this that we'll be able to help with the conversion. And I'm not too worried. These guys are now happy. Let's give them an amphitheatron, which will give us that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part. We're gonna finish off these guys in the next battle, next part, and we'll continue. We'll start our we'll really capture this province from Pontus and see where that leaves us. I mean, if I'd be very happy if Pontus were to march an army here and take over that, because then I could swing in and take that. But we'll see how this goes. We're at war with these guys now, so I mean, we'll see. Anyway, Con T21 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.